Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the Albedo quest and be taking our first look at the Dragonspine. Now, last episode you guys might have seen the initial trigger for the quest somewhere around that area. Essentially, we're doing another quest. I thought it'd be better to just save this quest for today's video. If you guys want to take a look at that cutscene, make sure you guys watch the previous video. It'll be on the top right. I'll put like a link, and there'll be a link in the description and at the end of the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Yo, this place looks crazy. Holy crap. Alright. We are almost there. There should be a thing to the right. Just before we get... There are so many quests there. Holy crap. Alright. So... let's get this so we can teleport over here. And now we know there are like a few side quests over here that we can do later. But the main thing
on top of that
is going down here.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
Okay. She looks hot.
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
She is like edgy as all heck.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony.
Dang.
Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Dang.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people.
Should a nun or somebody from the church be dressed like that?
Don't fret. Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
Dang.
But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
She's dumb. Okay.
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
Yep.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Dang.
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
Okay.
Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
Dang.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
No, but she does.
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
Dang,
So,
dude,
are
she's
you
so
also
tall.
looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
True. As far as nuns go, you're fairly mysterious. Yeah.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
I see one there. Okay. This isn't too bad. Hold sheer cold effect. Characters in sub-zero climate will continuously accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limit, they will start losing HP. Okay, good to know. Wait, what happens if you fall into water? Will you get colder quicker, or...
I got careless. Picked the wrong.
Is this, yeah, treasure hoarder. Yep.
Picked the wrong type.
Dang, they dropped a lot of them. Nice. Rhyme warm fragment? Okay, elemental tracks. So I just need to keep going. What's this? Scarlet?
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
What's this? Iron?
Yeah?
Star silver.
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Just... No! Get back here! Little shit. Ow.
Time for takeoff.
Do I? Oh, I don't have the ability. Nice.
Submit for choice.
Hiya.
Must counterattack. Finally, some quiet.
What's a ringworm fragment? Rhyme worm. So it is good to have a fire character in this area. Too bad mine isn't upgraded, I don't think.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Okay. What that?
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
What's this? Does it just give you like a power up?
A touch of frost.
Oh my god. Okay.
Barbados. Got this.
Submit for judgment. One with my...
By royal decree.
Okay, you're almost dead.
Midnight Phantasmagor.
Okay. That was fun. Found... Okay, so it's just some material. Good to know. Let me get rid of the sheer cold for a second. And I am burning alive. What is this? Oh, okay, I get it now. So, this, grab that, do this. Okay, I get it, I get it. I understand. I need to keep going. I'll worry about that later. What's that up there? What's this? What are you, little pixie? Cool. So they're just red up here. Got it. So I need to go this way? What's this? I'm guessing I need to melt that.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
True.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them.
Hiya!
Let's talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Oz, reveal bite.
I don't know what that was.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
What's up with sketching hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Okay.
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
I mean, you didn't really help.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Damn! He's the only character that has realized it. Holy shit.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Is he emo?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
Dang. That was
You
cool.
can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Is there any danger?
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
The hell?
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Huh. Okay, where am I going? Head to the test site. Let's just climb. Can't climb. Yay. I want to get that thing to be able to... The shield, but the shield cold is gonna kill me. Probably. Yep. I can't. Not right now, at the very least. I like how it warns you too. How annoying. Should switch characters.
Wind, hear me!
Okay. Ooh, lots of damage mass, which I really like. Yeah, the slime. He was about to toss a slime. What the heck? Let's keep going. So, back here.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
Hopefully.
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
mean, but what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understand.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach?
Dang.
Things of that nature.
A fourth stomach.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not Floating Child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
Nah.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
Yep.
But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards.
She's overloading.
No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Okay.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct
It
and
is.
clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise.
Yep.
Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
I'm good.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Good.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Okay, let's just take him. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot of slime. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Okay.
Midnight Phantasm!
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Ah, that's
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my...
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That is
Well, it's not that there
very
aren't any
sure.
risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Cool.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Okay. This seems like fun. Okay, so I need to get silver ore from this specific area. Okay.
Here,
Let's do that.
should do for catalyst purposes.
What is that? I'll just destroy these two. There's an ice shaman. The heck? Oh shit. Get down from there. Hiya, 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 hiya.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Okay. Ooh, and damage mass. Nice. Lots of chests. Okay. I am going to
What
creep
luck.
to death.
This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Oh shit. Wait. Oh wait, so these provide heat? Really? Nice. Good to know. So it's over there. Oh god. That would have been bad. Go over here.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Okay.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Hello, my fellow gamers.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Okay.
Consider, you don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
True.
In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. if it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world. Huh. Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great.
Cool.
I'll leave you to it.
Great. Great.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep
Alright.
calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
I'm just gonna cut here. So, yeah.